morning, let us talk about how the vapostori for ED meeting with President Mnangagwa at Zimbabwe Grounds failed or flopped. So, this past weekend, President Emerson Mnangagwa held that vapostori and vaZion for ED rally, and they expected to see thousands and thousands and thousands of people, but they failed to mobilize. I'm told that some Zupcos which were sent to various areas returned with fewer people than expected. That shows what the people of Zimbabwe recognize that we are in an election period. They recognize that only the leaders of these churches are benefiting, yet as poor citizens they continue to struggle, they continue to suffer. So these issues are going on across Zimbabwe. So these are just people who are few beneficiaries, who are just a few trinkets. How can you take your own supporters on the forefront, ovapa magemens, ovapa white ioti, and diamonotitisu apostori? Apostori for what? Apostori for Namo. How can a normal person, a reasonable person, story go for a rally? How can that person do that? So you see, these are signs of desperation. It shows kuti hazvinei nevanhu vakawanda kana kuti whatever. This is the reason why they always show you these very very few pictures, but ZANU-PF will not stop. What they are working on is to win an election. But are you winning an economy? No. The goal must not to win an election. The goal must be to win a nation, to develop a nation, to fix the healthcare, to fix the education sector, to fix the financial crisis which has hit Zimbabwe, to fix the crisis which is in Zimbabwe in general, because nothing is working in Zimbabwe at this moment. People are not being paid enough. The civil servants, they're disgruntled. The workers, they are disgruntled. Nobody cares about the workers, including ZANU-PF, including the government. When the government, which is supposed to be protecting the citizens and the workers, is actually abusing the workers, do you think the private they will be able to hold the private sector accountable? That's a no. So you will see that these are just shenanigans which they try to use, but this meeting, it flopped. This meeting is failed to give the intended results, and that is the reason why the leaders within ZANU-PF are angry, because of poor mobilization which is happening across Zimbabwe from ZANU-PF. If you take a look on the numbers of people who are attending ZANU-PF rallies, and the issue ndeyekuti unotobva watoudzwa kuti kana ukasandoita slogan ikoko tinee tichikuona tinouya tikakupedzera and unosimudza ruoko rwekwa right. That is the norm yavako ike zvinezvi everywhere. When you see people being gathered kuti vaende kumarallies, it doesn't work like that. Munhu anofanira kuva nechoice yekuti kana asiri kuita slogan haasi kuda, kana asiri kuwirirana nezvauri kutaura haasi kuwirirana nezvauri kutaura. You can't force people to do whatever you want. So Team Zimbabwe are saying, let us go and vote. We have registered to vote. Those who haven't, continue to register to vote. We might need you rerun kana zviri izvo zvadiwa neZANU-PF, but we are watching forward to have a whitewash in this first run, because there is no need for a rerun kana tichinge tarova vanhu vedu. But ZANU-PF is trying by all means necessary and all means possible to avoid a rerun by simply suppressing Nelson Chamisa's votes kuti asasvika 50% plus 1. But we know kuti our forces on the ground are going to do extremely well and make sure that we present 50 plus 1% as required. We are targeting 73%, and that is our projection as African Beyond Television Network. We've projected victory of Nelson Chamisa at 73%. That is from our observations, from our researches, from our surveys. We have pegged victory at 73% for Advocate Nelson Chamisa. So let us continue to mobilize. Let us continue to get ready for change, because ndo mamiriro azvinofanira zvakaita change inofanira kuuya munyika yezimbabwe. So this is it. Let us meet in other episodes and other broadcasts.